Hey guys, it's Andrew here from beautiful Costa Rica. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all the support. Remember, this channel is for narcissism and the narcissistic abusive cycle, education, and the signs to look for, everything. Guys, the topic is today's topic is going to be the mask. I think some of you know what that means, and I'm going to jump right into it. Here we go. It's Halloween, and what you are doing is you are now getting ready to go out trick-or-treating in the neighborhood. And what you have is you have a brand new costume. And that costume consists of all your outfit, and then you wear a mask. And that mask this year is a Frankenstein or a vampire or a ghoul or some creature like that. And you put the mask on and you walk around the neighborhood and you knock on doors and trick-or-treat. You get candy and all these things, and you go back home, you take the mask off, and you spill your bag out, and you're like, oh my God, I got all these candies, it's so great, I love Halloween. Okay, that's what you did. That's the mask that an average, healthy, normal human being wears. Not so much with the narcissist. Now, let's take that same analogy and apply it to the narcissist. The narcissist, not on Halloween, but on every single day of their lives, every single day of their lives, they need to wake up, look themselves in the mirror, and say, which mask am I wearing today? What mask am I going to wear to fool certain people at certain events or business or negotiations or travel or family or friends, all these things? That's what they do. And they change the mask according to the audience, who it is. If it's the significant other, let's be real, behind closed doors, the mask slips off so often you have no idea. But to the general public, the mask is always different. And it is very interesting how the mask changes to fit the people the narcissist is interacting with. But let's get back on track. When you were a kid, you wore that mask for one day. That was it. The narcissist wears this every single day of their lives, and it changes. And they can never, ever remove the mask until maybe the discard, or until maybe they're alone, or until maybe if you are in the relationship and behind closed doors, you see the mask slip off and you're like, what is this? But the point being, imagine you as the kid, the Halloween kid trick-or-treating, you have to wear that mask for the rest of your life. Would that be fun? No. Why? Because the novelty wore off the minute you got back home from trick-or-treating. Because it was fun to wear it. You acted like you were a vampire for 2 hours trick-or-treating. You came home, you got your candy, and you're back to normal. You can breathe again. You can see through the tiny little holes that you had to look through. You can now, you don't have to do that. You can see like normal. You don't have to wear the mask, the front, the facade. The narcissist can't do that because they can't explore their authentic self. They can't be real. They can't be alive. They can't be introspecting, genuine, authentic. They can't be loving, kind, considerate, compassionate, all these things. So they wear the mask. And the mask is so difficult for them to wear. You may be saying, Andrew, what are you talking about? They had me fooled for 3 years, 6 years, 2 months, whatever it is. You know what, guys? That's because they're professional actors. And they got so accustomed to wearing that mask at a young age, they carried through until their adult life. And right now, as we talk, as you're watching this video, and by the way, you're at the 4-minute mark, thank you, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. I love you guys. But as we talk, somewhere on the planet, your narcissist, your ex, or other narcissists everywhere are wearing masks. And they're bumping into each other and other people, and they're trying to be somebody that they're not. We know that. And the mask is the number one thing they wear to fool people. The mask gets heavy over time, guys. Just like it would if you wore that Halloween mask every single day throughout one calendar year, let's just say that. I mean, eventually you'd be like, wow, this is really not fun. My goodness, like, how much more do I have to do this? That's the perfect analogy of a narcissist. However, this is every single day, and I mean every single day. Because, like I mentioned, they don't want to open up. They're incapable of introspection. They don't want to face the real authenticity that you can face and that you can be free. Like me right now, I'm doing this video. I'm I'm in my house and I'm not wearing a mask. You're seeing exactly how I am. And I am so appreciative and grateful to be able to be doing this video and to be myself. Just like you, wherever you are. You're authentic and you're like, this is great. Oh my God, Andrew is so right. I don't have to wear a mask. I'm myself. It's a luxury. You guys, it's a luxury. But you kind of take it for granted before you know about the narcissist. And then you learn about what they do and how they wear the mask. Then you're like, oh my God. But I'm not feeling bad for a narcissist. I never have. And I never will. This is the life they chose. Just like, think about this, just like when the narcissist decides to be nice to you or to gaslight you, that's a choice they make. And you may say, Andrew, no, they just can't help it. They don't know anywhere. They know better. I know for a fact they know better. And I'll prove it to you again, maybe some new people on my channel. The reason I know better is because when guests come over, let's say you're barbecuing, guests come over, and the narcissist was being really belligerent to you, mean rage fits and all those things behind closed doors before the guests came over. The minute they open that front door, the guests are here. It's like a Hollywood script. It's like the picture perfect movie. They've done, in my relationship, it was done thousands of times. And I do mean thousands of times, numerous times every day. So they do know what they're doing, and I don't feel sorry for them, and I never will. They chose this life. It's the life they get. So they need to walk around this planet, fool other people until people get wise and understand and educated like you're doing right now on the channel, and understand exactly what narcissism is and what these people are capable of. They are disgusting, vile parasites that are walking this planet, blood-sucking energy vampires is what they are, and they take nonstop. With my channel and many other channels, we're educating people, and believe me, the word's getting out. Getting back on track. Would that be fun to wear that mask for the rest of your life? And then think about this. When you get, if you're the narcissist, you get in a relationship with somebody and you have to custom fit your mask to fit that person, to mirror them, to fool them. Then, of course, we know how the narcissistic abusive cycle is, the love bomb, the deval, the discard, and so on. Then what you need to do, what do? That's right. Once the discard happens, then you, the narcissist, you need to go out and find a new person. And guess what? It's not that you want to find a new person like a normal, healthy empath. You need to find a person. Why? Because you need supply. And how do you get supply? By wearing a mask. So imagine all the time they spend putting into meeting new people, consistently hoping to find somebody just like you, a diamond in the rough that they can sink their fangs into and suck all the life out of. Number one, it's not easy. Number two, it takes a lot of time and energy and effort. And number three, that's the life they chose. They chose to be a parasite. The mask they wear gets heavier as the relationship goes on. It's just reality. The beauty of you, that doesn't happen. You're authentic and you're living your life and you want the best for everybody, and that's how you live. So going back, the mask they wear, it falls off, it falls frequently. And when it really falls and the discard happens, you may be thinking, oh my God, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. And it does, it's terrible, it's a horrible time. But the narcissist, you may think they're gallivanting off in the sunset and they're like, this is great. No, they're not having fun. That means they're having fun with your misery and your discomfort and what you're going through. But no, they have to find a new source of supply and put the mask on, a brand new one all over again. And that mask had better custom fit their situation. Because if it doesn't, maybe the next supply will figure it out quicker. Maybe the next supply won't fall for their games. Maybe the next supply already has the education and the awareness. There's a litany of reasons why the next supply won't last, meaning they won't put up with it. But then what happens? The narcissist again has to put a mask on and rinse, wash, repeat. This is the cycle of the narcissist. It does not stop. There are many constants. One is the mask they wear. The way it looks, the image it portrays, and the appearance it displays is completely different. But they always wear a mask. Always. So you may say to yourself, wow, Andrew, that was a very good analogy. I actually think it was. I really do. I put a lot of time into this one because Halloween used to be my favorite holiday. And one day again it will be. Just not this year. But imagine every day of your life having to think about how you have to behave when you talk to people. Kind of play that again. Like what you do as a normal empath, a normal person, you know who it is, you talk to them and you interact and that's it. The narcissist has to remember their lies, or at least if they don't remember their lies, they have to deny them, which they do frequently, and the manipulation and the gaslighting and the contempt and the disgust and all the jealousy and bile that they have within them. That's what they do every single day. And it centers around the mask they wear until the mask gets so heavy, they take it off and they look for something new. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. Guys, remember, you are so fortunate if you're watching this video, you don't have to wear a mask other than Halloween. That's it. The narcissist wears one for the exact duration of their time on this planet. Not fun, no way to go through their life, but that's what they chose. And guess what? The narcissist will always do it. They're incapable of change. So God bless you again. I love you all. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. I'll talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, please. Bye-bye. I love you guys.